All right, what's poppin', YouTubers? East New York's finest, hosted by Mike again. So I'm here in Norfolk, Virginia. Well, actually, let me turn it this way. So I'm in Norfolk, still at my sister's. I'll probably talk to my sister in a little bit to see if she's gonna go tomorrow. If she's not, me and Isaiah will probably leave even earlier because my niece, Tara, she starts school tomorrow. Tomorrow's her first day officially back at school. And I think my sister says she has an appointment after that. So there's no way on God's green earth we're gonna make it there and back in time for my niece's appointment. Plus, I don't know how long. I don't know how long Ryan's gonna. I mean, I don't know how long the editing's gonna take, the deal, the video. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this store. I brought my GI Joe books with me, so I can figure out what I have. Maybe he has a couple of GI Joes I need, as well as maybe some vehicles. I know he's a GI Joe guy. I know his guy Andy knows what he has and know what they have, so that would work in my favor. But let me show you guys what I have here. So obviously I brought my trailer. I forgot to show you guys the video yesterday. This was extremely wet yesterday. My sister, we were in a lot of flooded areas. We had to like reroute, and this is my trusting F-150, and of course this is the trailer. Again, I don't know how on God's green earth I even thought or attempted to think that I can put the stuff in my Mustang. I think I could have got a lot of it in the Mustang if I didn't bring the bins. But you're going to be like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, really? You really thought that? Yes, I did. So, oh shit, what the hell? I think I have a leak somewhere. Look at this. I have a leak up here somewhere. Because this wasn't here. So I'm going to have to get this water off, especially on top of this, because that's the transformer, whatchamacallit base. And I know what you're thinking. Man, you're crazy. No way in hell this stuff is going to fit. I think mass majority is would have fit. Everything is held up really good. I mean, I know some of y'all probably like, what? Look how you packed it. Well, there's always rhyme to reason why I do what I do. I packed this because I knew what I was doing. That's why nothing moved or shifted. Everything is exactly where I left it and how I left it. So yeah, other than the fact that this got, this, I need to take this shit off. Sorry about that. I'm in the middle of doing something. Take this off here. So yeah, like I said in the other video, there's a lot of stuff. So as you see here, there's a lot more stuff that I have brought with me. Like you have this. This is stuff he hasn't seen other than that Battle Beast thermos. And then there's like I was telling you guys, there's the 1990s fodder that we agreed on already. That box we agreed on. He got all the G1 Transformer stuff. There's a couple of other things in here that, like for instance, this stuff. This is the Battle Beast. In here, I also have this expensive ass Pokeball. These things go for like a couple of hundred. This is brand new sealed. I have my He-Man Mold 2 cards in here. We have a Robotech jet. And some more stuff in here. I even have like my RC cards. I had them in here for a minute, including a couple of bikes. I'm not worried about them taking that or not taking that. It's just in here. I didn't want to move it. It's just this is also extra stuff. Like I got the GoBots case with a whole bunch of GoBots in there. This G.I. Joe Power, whatever the hell, what is it? Power Spark. It's by Kenner. I didn't keep it because if it said 94, 93, I would have kept it, but it's from 1995, so I decided to bring it into them. Along with some Transformer DVDs in here. Just giving you guys, just in case you guys don't see everything. And of course, I brought one of my mini hand trucks because I buy storage units, so I'm always prepared. I brought this so that way we could just roll stuff in, make it a lot easier. So me and Isaiah decided that most likely, if my sister doesn't go, we're gonna leave early in the morning to get there on time. So that's basically that's a nice little GT. So as you can see, and I know what you're thinking, dude, no way. There's no way in hell all this stuff for the Finia Mustang. Well, all the stuff that I made a deal with him on, yes, everything would have fitted in the Mustang. It would have been a tight fit, but everything would have fit in the back seat and in my trunk. But it wouldn't. But I wouldn't have had bins. Especially all the stuff that he purchased, all the stuff that we already made the deal on, definitely. But all this extra stuff, probably not. But everything we made the deal on, definitely. It would have fit. But nothing would have been protected, because obviously these bins, symmetrically how they're built and stuff like that. I probably could have put 2 bins in a trunk and about 4 bins in the back seat. Comfortably, and that would have been it. And then I still could have worked around it, but I even brought these the Star Wars books, like the cases, like they move and all that stuff. I brought those. If he take them, he take them. If he don't, no problem. Like here's the Sith one that goes for money. Ryan might know what this stuff is, so I brought everything. Since I had to come down here, I said, you know what? And I thought he was like an 8-hour ride. I thought he was like, because my sister's about 6.5, 7 hours from us. And then I thought he would be like another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours from her. But again, like I keep saying repetitively, you can tell this is a Virginia street. You can tell this is the country or the South. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so, yep. So that's basically everything. And, as you guys now on my way or on the road to Toy Federation. Peace.